you know, where the domicile that you're in, with either satellite or radar surveillance, and this light's changing up ahead. It just was orange and now it's red. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna leave this video on. I'm at about 42 minutes, but I'm just gonna leave it on until either the video runs out, or and there's a one light truck right there. Got a lot of people honking at me, and I'm not doing anything. Like, I'm just driving forward and they're honking at me. I've been getting a lot of that lately. I guess not as many vehicles involved, but they're trying to be a little bit more aggressive with the vehicles that they do have on me. I wonder why that is. I guess this, I get a feeling that, you know, my main organizer kept telling them, hey, he's about to crack, he's about to crack, he's about to crack. Because he has such sophisticated, you know, military equipment on me. And I think he kept telling them that. And so they kept doing it. They kept going along with him, you know, for a while. But I think it's like now they're just like, you know, you've said that a million times before, and he's not. That's kind of just the feeling I get, but I'm not really certain. I'll keep making videos and keep y'all updated on how it goes. I really do. I mean, that's one thing, you know, and I'm gonna try and prepare more videos. But while I'm preparing more videos and preparing how to do them better, I can put out videos that, you know, I'm not preparing that well, and just kind of talk about what's going on, and just keep getting them out there and keep talking about this. That's kind of, you know, like I told you on my TI people, you know, that's what I'm doing from the beginning, and that's what I'm going to keep on doing, is being very transparent with y'all, letting you know what I want to do. And it, you know, it's pretty obvious to another target individual what I want to do. I want to stop this program. I want to, you know, defend my family. I did want to comment to Voice, you know, and go and watch her channel, Voice, COINTEL, and then / something. It used to be Voice Gang Stalking, but, you know, she stopped using that word, and she said that we should all stop using that word. You know, we should use COINTELPRO, and I really do. I agree with her on that it is COINTELPRO, and that gang stalking may not be a good word, because it does take us away from the directed energy weapons and really how they're doing this. But I did want to mention to her and anybody, we really do need to keep those target individual and gang stalking, and I'll tell you why. I do agree with her. Like, it doesn't really name what's happening to us right, and there is kind of a blight on it. You know, gang stalking makes you, it kind of takes your attention away from some important things, the history of all this, and COINTELPRO, and really defaming people and hurting them. But I have to tell her and anybody else who thinks that we need to stick with these words. We're so close. The awareness is so close. We need to stick with the words targeted individual and gang stalking, organized gang stalking, because that's what all the websites, you know, YouTube channels, and there's a one light SUV. I don't think I got it. This is just my opinion too, so y'all please comment on this. And Voice COINTELPRO, watch her videos. Just put in Voice COINTELPRO. You know, her videos are great. She's got a lot of fire, and she really wants to stop this. You know, and very entertaining and funny too, which is a great way to do it. I try and do that. I've gotten worse at it because my head feels like it's about to fall off. But you know, just some really good information on the video. She's very honest. You know, she tells what's happening with her, so I want to kind of direct y'all to her videos. But I do think that we need to keep the words target individual and organized gang stalking, because that's what people are researching. I noticed that on YouTube channels with handle names like target individual or organized gang stalking, they get way more views than me, because my handle name is Vulcan Wolverine. I put target individuals in the front But these videos that have, like, where their name is like target individual, like the YouTube name that they go by, target individual or stalked or something like that, they get a lot of views because people are looking up this stuff on YouTube and they're being directed to this stuff. So it goes on a certain type of search engine. I noticed that, for whatever reason, I think a big reason is, I have a handle name that has nothing to do with target individuals or gang stalking. It's Vulcan Wolverine. It was something that kind of pumped me up. It made me feel better about myself when I started making these videos 3 years ago. I might change that. I might not, because I tell y'all who I am, on every video, and I kind of like the name. And I think people get to my videos anyway, but it really does. These words are important, not for understanding what's happening, but getting people just there to see what's happening. So I do agree with her that a more intelligent way of explaining this is COINTELPRO. There's a history behind it, with these directed energy weapons, we really aren't targeted individuals. We shouldn't think of ourselves like that, because if your mindset is like, hey, I'm a targeted individual, you might become more of a target. We really should call ourselves chosen individuals, or just, warriors for humanity. Humanity warriors is a great one. But these terms get non-TIs looking at it and digging through the information. So that's a reason that I would maybe disagree with her on that point. That it's more pragmatic to keep those terms associated with ourselves. But she's right. With her ideals, she's right. But it's more pragmatic to keep those terms. It'll get people aware of it quicker. But I do also want to direct you to her channel, Voice COINTEL, and just put that in, and you'll find some of her videos. There's a one light red truck. So I'm getting more as I'm out here. That's not too great. But her videos are great. She's really funny, and she's really passionate about this. I really respect her. I don't agree with everything that she says, just like every other target individual that makes videos. We're gonna disagree on some minor points, but on the big points, we really agree. So I wanted to point y'all to her channel. Let's see what else is going on. I don't know, it's Sunday. I didn't sleep last night, so I might try and stay up all day and get on the Sunday call and just go to sleep tonight, wake up in the morning and really begin my week, and just try and have a normal week, and go out and get some work done, get a grant done. But it has been really hurting me. With the remote neural monitoring, they're giving me more pain, and I speak of the active remote neural monitoring, the way they can, they can mess with your pain centers. They can make blood flow or flow towards your head, to the top of your head, or away from your head, and that's how they give me a lot of pain. Now with the ELF, directed energy beams, I'm blocking that with my defenses. The high-pitched noise when I'm out here, I don't hear it. When I'm up and walking around the condo or playing a video game, I don't hear it. When I lay down on the ground, or on the mattress on the ground in a specific spot, I'll start to hear the high-pitched sound. So I think there might be some emitters over towards that direction. The V2K I hear all the time. It's a lot less when I'm out here than it's when I go inside the condo. If I'm in the room where I'm going to sleep, like my room, it comes from the left. It sounds like it's coming from the wall on the left, kind of upper wall ceiling, the wall on the left. And then when I go and sleep in my mom's room, it sounds like it's coming directly in front of me. So it's very different directions, whatever room I'm in. It's not all, it never really sounds like it's coming, like it's inside my head. It always sounds like a direction, like a directional thing. It's always been like that. And that's the worst of it, I think, is these people doing such horrible things to me, and just acting like my life means nothing. And they're acting like the good guys. Like, you know, I think my protocol is, you know, y'all know me. I love superheroes. You know, I've been watching Lord of the Rings, and you know, that's one of the movies. If you watch it, it's what they call an applicable metaphor. So J.R.R. Tolkien was writing something that was applicable. A lot of people thought it was about World War II. You know, Sauron with the ring, one ring to rule them all. But it's really an applicable metaphor. He wrote it so that anybody facing any kind of darkness could watch it, and it would be applicable to their life. And that's what I wanted to do with my book that I'm writing, my fantasy novel.